Alright guys, what's going on? We just had a fucking fail, man. What happened?
We recorded a whole video and it did not record. But that's okay. We ain't gonna let it get us down. We up and we back and we better.
We sitting in this hot ass room up here.
Man.
Our apartment complex said you can't have air conditioners in the wall. So we need to get a damn house dear. I was trying to say sweetie and dear at the same damn time. I almost called you Dee Dee. Alright, let's get to it. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. So we are watching Clayton Bigsby in the world's only black white supremacist.
Oh God. So
what?
Let me introduce it the correct way. Y'all remember the Dave Chappelle show, right? I know you remember the Dave Chappelle show. Well, guess what? Guess who didn't watch it like that? This person. So today we're gonna react to the Clayton Bigsby sketch, the black white supremacist. She don't know about this. I know about this shit. So we're gonna see her reaction. She never watched it.
Because you already laughing.
She's never watched this, y'all. She's never watched this. So I think we should get into it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it. All right, here we go, y'all.
Okay.
Clayton Bigsby sketch from Dave Chappelle's show, The Black White Supremacist.
Let's get it.
Warning. For viewers sensitive to issues of race, be advised that the following piece contains gratuitous use of the N-word. And by N-word, I mean nigger. There, I said it. For the last...
You remember they used to do them type of interviews back in the day? It was like a documentary type.
Like 2020.
Like 2020 at ESPN? Okay, like 60 minutes. No, not. They used to do documentaries back in the day on TV, but okay, here we go.
Last 15 years, a man named Clayton Bigsby has been the leading voice of the white supremacist movement in America. Though not sold in any major bookstores, his books Dump Truck, Nigger Stain, I Smell Nigger, and Nigger Book have sold over 600,000 copies combined.
Shit like this will never fly today, would it?
I don't think so.
You know when this came out? Take a guess. Take a guess when it came out.
I don't know.
Like 04.
Oh, 2004.
04.
Okay.
So it was like 13, 14. I was in middle school, I remember. All right, you ready? All right.
Despite his popularity, very few have ever seen him due to his reclusiveness, but in an effort to bring his message to a wider audience, he agreed to give his first public interview ever to Frontline. But getting to Mr. Bigsby was an odyssey in itself, riddled with backcountry hollers, shifty go-betweens, and palpable danger.
Excuse me. Not sure we're in the right place. We're looking for Clayton Bigsby.
Well, look no further, fella. You found me.
Clayton Bigsby, the author?
What, you don't think I can write them books? Just because I'm blind don't mean I'm dumb.
How could this have happened? A black white supremacist. Our search for answers led us here to the Wexler Home for the Blind, where Mr. Bigsby spent the first 19 years of his life.
Bridget Wexler is the home's headmistress.
Well, he was the only Negro we'd ever had around here, so we figured we'd make it easier on Clayton by just telling him and all the other blind kids that he was white.
And he never questioned it.
I'm sorry, that picture is hilarious as shit. Okay, you ready?
Well, I guess I have a question. If they couldn't see him, did it matter that he was black or white? I mean, they couldn't see him.
I mean, that is true, but maybe it would have caused some tension because back in the day, that was the culture. There's Bigsby. We hear Bigsby talking, go kick his butt, y'all. Okay.
But I mean, they're all blind, so how would they be able to see him?
Have him talk and walk in the corner, and everybody walk to that corner and punch.
Would he?
You've written 4 books now.
I've written 6 books. They published 4.
What would you say is the overall message of your books?
Sir, my message is simple. Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chanks stink and I hate it.
I noticed you referred to African Americans. What
Oh,
exactly?
he always called them niggas. You hear that?
I did hear that.
I ain't catch that. I didn't know he said this shit.
Kinds of different chanks stink, and I hate it.
I noticed you referred to African Americans. What exactly is your problem?
How much time you got, buddy? Where would I start? Well, first of all, they're lazy, good-for-nothing tricksters, crack-smoking swindlers, big butt-having, wide-nose breathing all the white man's air. They eat up all the chicken. They think they're the best dancers, and they stink. Did I mention that before?
Yes, I believe you did, sir.
Matter of fact, my friend Jasper told me one of them coons came by his house to pick his sister up for a date. He said, look here, nigger, that there's my girl. Anyone has sex with my sister, it's gonna be me.
Never left this property, have you, Mr. Bigsby?
No, sir, not in many years.
What if I were to tell you that you are an African American?
Sir, listen, I'm gonna make this clear. I'm in no way, shape, or form involved in any niggerdom. Understand?
Yes, sir, but...
But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a book signing to go to. Why don't you bring your media cameras over there if you want to see some real truth? Prudence! Prudence, have Jasper load the truck.
And Clayton Bigsby, black white supremacist, ventured out into an unsuspecting world. Sir, you're a friend. Why not tell him he's African American?
Listen, man, he's too important to the movement. But tell him he's black, he'd probably kill himself, just to be one less nigger around. His commitment is that deep.
I'm overwhelmed by the irony.
Hey, donkey boy.
Uh-oh.
What, you lost, boy? Come, boy. We don't like your kind around here. You better get out of here before something bad happens.
Is that where? That's where people got that from?
It's from back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's from back in the day. Yeah. It's from,
That's right. That's right. Tell that nigger. Beat it, dirty nigger.
Come on, Clayton, we gotta go.
Oh, Jasper, there's a nigger around here. That dirty monkey was beating my hood. White power. Nigger power.
The confusion did not end there.
Hey, why don't you young buddy turn that music down? Niggers make me sick. Look at Boogie, nigger. Look at Boogie.
Did he just call us niggers? Awesome!
The anticipation was at a fever pitch as we arrived at Mr. Bigsby's book signing.
The man who should be the next president of the United States. Yes.
All right, Jasper, time to show these people what white power's all about.
You better put your hood on, Clayton.
All right.
Might wanna hide your identity to be safer. You know, in case some radical ain't sympathetic to the cause wants to shoot you.
That's good thinking, all right. Good on.
Here, let me get that.
Without further ado, the man who made us proud to be white, none other than Clayton Bigsby. That's it.
What do you think about this so far?
I think the world has come a long way. I mean, you wouldn't even see nothing like this. You talk about Jews.
It was on TV.
Yeah.
I try to remember. I think they let the words fly. I think they let the words fly. I think maybe it was blurted out. I can't remember, but it came on at night though.
Okay. That's like Adult Swim, or was it Adult Swim or Nick at Night?
That was like later. This came on like 9:13.
Oh, okay.
I think all them words did slide though. But you said it's just different, huh? Do you like it? You think it's funny?
I like it. I think it's funny. I think we're hot. I think that
Cause I know what's about to happen, but you keep talking.
I don't know. I think it's funny, but I
You're
just
blown
think,
away a little bit.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
It's like whoa. It is like in the content like right now, guys. This came out in like 2004, it's 2020 right now. It's like this would never fly in 2020.
Yeah, people have a
fit.
Yeah.
Why aren't people making like ranting and raving about it right now? Why is Dave Chappelle not canceled?
Cause he black.
But they canceling black people too.
I don't know, and what I like about this is it's the simple fact that if you gave people the power to say whatever the fuck they want to say, like me and you talk about, it's okay. Like for everybody to be able to laugh at this show, because I've never watched the Chappelle show, but I've heard everybody like, oh, it's funny, da da da. We just couldn't watch it. I just never went back.
Literally, my coworker, a white man, literally quoting the Dave Chappelle show. Saying nigga and everything.
I think it's good. I think it's good for society because it allows people to say whatever the fuck they want to say at the end of the day.
And there's less resentment. We're not resenting each other because we all get to just express ourselves. But yeah, okay.
I like it so far.
Oh yeah, It looked like a Donald Trump meeting, doesn't it? That was like a Trump rally. Like you look at the people in the crowd. Look at the people in the crowd. Whenever you see a red hat, you just think of Make America Great Again. Hold on. That just look like a Trump rally. Look at the hat, the red hat. You think they MAGA hats, don't you?
I can see that now.
You just automatically like MAGA. All right.
White power! Everybody have a lot of things to discuss, mainly niggers. America's at war with Al Qaeda, but we're still losing the war against Al Sharpton.
The Asian community was a target as well.
Let's talk about Chinese people with their kung fu and all that silly chang chang chong talk. I can't understand you. Go back to your country, white power.
Mr. Bigsby was also critical of the entertainment industry.
Don't let the liberal media tell you how to think and feel. If you have hate in your heart, let it out. If you don't like Will and Grace, that don't mean there's something wrong with you. It means there's something wrong with Will.
Will and Grace?
You know that show, Will and Grace?
Yeah. I mean, I've never watched it, but yeah.
He just said, if you think something wrong with, he just pretty much said it's a shitty show.
Oh, okay.
Politicians weren't spared either.
He's in love. That was in love. That face is I'll eat you alive. He's nasty motherfucker.
Politicians weren't spared either.
White power. Colin Powell. Conolingus rice. Conolingus rice sounds like a Mexican dish. Maybe we should put her on a plate and send her to Mexico so the Mexicans will eat her. White power. Just open up your heart and let that hate out.
Show us your face. We want to see your face.
Who said that? You want to see my face?
Clayton, go on, brother.
Do you want to see my face? Don't be afraid, Jasper.
Look at his ugly.
Huh?
He was plotting in the back. That man who was interviewing in the beginning, he looked like showing everybody.
No, they got the interview looking scared.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a scared face.
He looking scared like.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Don't be afraid. There is cookie and punch for us to enjoy and Nate, talk about white brotherhood.
What was the explosion? What was that?
He was fucked up that he's black.
That he exploded? Hold on, what was the blood? No.
You don't get what just happened?
Yeah, I get it. That was funny.
Because he's a Ku Klux Klan member. This is the Klan.
Yeah.
He's a
But I'm saying what exploded?
His head.
Oh.
Let me go back. You didn't see that?
I just seen blood. I'm like, what exploded?
Right there. Hold on. Let me go back.
We're talking about don't be afraid. There is cookie and punch for us to enjoy, and Nate, talk about white brotherhood. Thank y'all for coming. White power!
Mr. Bigsby was not harmed that night, but irreparable damage has been done to his reputation and in many ways the white power movement. We're told that in the last few weeks he has accepted the fact that he is a black man. And 3 days ago, he filed for divorce from his wife. When we asked why, after 19 years of marriage, he responded, because she's a nigger lover. I'm Kent Wallace. Good night.
Funding for Frontline provided by...
Huh? Wasn't she blind too?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh my god. So, okay. So you finally saw that skit.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was good.
You like it?
I like it.
And that's yeah, did it.
It was like a lot.
Raunchy.
I think it's okay, but it's like a lot. It was like, whoa, what?
Guys, we hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, she never watched that before. It's like, yeah. Let's make sure this recorded.
Yeah. Oh, it did. God. Thank God.
Oh, that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
What happened to the show?
Huh?
What happened to the show?
He walked away from the show. The next deal on the table was $50 million.
Mm-hmm.
And he walked away from it. He just felt like it was too much. The fame, like all the lights and all that, like it was just too much. And he just left. He left. He literally went to Africa and left. And got away for a minute. And nobody really seen him for 10 years. And then when he came back in 2013, that's when he came back. So he was gone from 05, whatever, literally to like 6-7 years ago.
You think this show could come back?
No. Not now. No. That couldn't happen now. A sketch show like that, that couldn't happen now. People would be way too offended. But yeah.
I like it. I'm like...
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And sketch shows can't really work because you got things like YouTube, and if something happens and you try to go do it, it already happened on YouTube and Instagram already. Yeah, so this is a different time. This is before social media, you know. So
I think about it. I think about like, do you think this show? Okay, so you said you don't think this show could exist right now, but if it did,
it could. But the people who put the show together can't fire the person from their job. Like, if he was doing a show, let's say he did it with Comedy Central again. I mean, he wouldn't have to do it with anybody. Dave Chappelle's so damn rich. It's ridiculous. But let's say he did it on Comedy Central. They can't cancel him every time somebody get an attitude. You want to write an article about it.
Okay, gotcha.
You know?
Or people be like, oh, I'm not watching Comedy Central anymore because of...
And then the sponsors pull back and all that bullshit. So, yeah, that's what it is.
I wonder, do a guy exist like that today? Or like a woman?
I mean, shit, you talked to a guy like that, remember?
No.
The chef?
Listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
That we have not done yet.
Yeah, y'all keep watching it.
I will tell y'all about this chef, but what was his name? Well, let's not say his name.
Chef Coon.
No exposure.
Yeah, no exposure for you, Coon, man. But no.
On Love, this one kind of fucked me up a little bit. I'm be honest with you, because this used to be me. Remember me in high school? This used to be me.
The black white supremacist. That's another story. We can talk about that. Y'all tune into the podcast. We're gonna cover all that stuff.
Yeah, this kind of fucked me up a bit because this literally used to be me.
Oh, it's not
it's
you
like,
anymore.
Yeah, it's not me no more. But it's like, I think it's funny, but it's like it kind of hit home because that was me. I was not having it, but yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and we'll actually react to more of this because I haven't seen it at all. So it's like, but I knew about the Chappelle show. Don't think that I didn't know about it, but I just never watched it. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Thank
and we'll
ya.
see y'all in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.